I mean, we know how it's going to end, right?
This is a rambling video. You don't really have to watch it because I'm not going to be saying anything particularly important.
When I was 13, I guess, when I was 13, it was a rough year for me. I got into all kinds of trouble. You know, I started doing dope, I took a hell of a lot of drugs, I got into Rush, I got into D&D, and I got laid. You know, it was like a big year for me. And so, of course, school was a disaster. That's why I named it Coach Red Pill. I think it's an incredibly stupid title. It just makes me cringe, to tell you the truth, but it serves a purpose. Okay, we grow up with this illusion that goodness triumphs. And I'm talking both, you know, the best man in the sense of the morally, and the best man in the sense of being the best at the job, in terms of qualitative ability. That the best man wins. We always hope that, and we say that, and we think that, and we've grown up with these illusions that that's the case. Because, you know, you look at all movies and shit, right? The good guy wins. Yeah, that's the story. You know, good triumphs over evil. But the fact of the matter is, good men rarely win in the end.
Those were the wisest words I ever heard. And where was I? I lost my train of thought.
People are getting into trouble, serious trouble. So you went against my advice.
For those of you who don't know, I'm in Kiev, Ukraine.
They know that I'm a middle-aged fart who poses no threat to them whatsoever.
Well, the Russians launched a special military operation.
Because what's going on, of course, is that my position here in Kharkov is extremely tenuous. I mean, you guys know that I'm not an attention whore. It's not that, you know, I want to be the belle of the ball everywhere I go.
It is better to take the hit right up front. Just get it out of the way. Just take it. Just take the hit.
As some of you may know, I'm on that peacemaker hit list of the Mirotvorets. Yeah, they want me dead.
I was about to say that this isn't going to end well.
I spent 9.5 weeks in prison here in Ukraine. I've been out on bail since July 6th.
You should leave now. Now, while you still can.
I will be sent to a prison labor camp.
See, what's happening in the Western democracies is that they are becoming totalitarian.
Over the last 2 days, I rode my bike just about 1,300 kilometers from Kharkov all the way here to the border. And my intention is to cross the border, get to Hungary, and in Hungary, I'm going to ask for political asylum.
Chilean-American journalist Gonzalo Lira has reportedly died in prison in Ukraine at the age of 55.
And stupidly, I remember waiting for the correction. I remember waiting and thinking that, you know, at some point that they're going to correct the record. They're going to say what actually happened.
Not going to lie, that really freaked me out.
But the fact of the matter is, and the reality of the situation is that might makes right. And that's the nature of the world. It's the nature of existence.
What higher value does a democracy have than free speech?